Hey, Jim here from K2 Concepts, shooting a video today on films from a company called HydroMonkeys in the UK. Colin from HydroMonkeys was kind enough to send us about 6 different samples of their films. Just to save time, I'm not going to dip on any of them. Walk through each one of them, what my impressions are. I'm going to show you, we dipped them on some mud jugs to see just how much they would stretch, if they would stretch at all. And then you guys can decide whether you want to order them or not. Again, this is a big shout out to Colin over at HydroMonkeys. He was kind enough to send the films, and I was pretty generous of him. Sent a little care package. I know it's expensive to ship from the UK, so we appreciate it. A little Coke for the haters now. It's about 115 out here today, and man, it's hot. So we're gonna shoot this video real quick and get out of here. I'm gonna go from my least favorite to the nicest one that I thought. One, you guys may have seen this one. This is pistons, spark plugs. I think there's a turbo in there. The artwork to me is a little bit almost too much. It's gonna look better on bigger parts, this film for sure. And we'll show you what we mean. We dipped it on a mud jug, so it's a well-behaved film. Oh, by the way, all these films you're going to want to use K2 Brew on. We tried them with both the HydroVator and the K2 Brew. We put them through the ringer. The K2 Brew seemed to perform better, helped them hold together. We got it to work with the HydroVator, and the HydroVator is by far our go-to activator. But for these particular films, the K2 Brew seemed to hold them together, seemed to perform better. So when we bring them in, which we will, we're going to bring in some of them. We're going to be using the K2 Brew, so that's a little clue for you guys. 90 degrees on the water, 60 seconds, hit it with one pass of the K2 Brew, and we were good to go. So, and that was on all of them. Anyhow, my least favorite, but I know it's pretty popular out here, is the pistons and the spark plugs. It's going to look better on bigger objects. So, it doesn't mean it's a bad film. It just, you know, didn't just jump out at me, you know, being totally honest here. The second was this one. Now this one will give you nightmares. This is their clown film, Evil Clowns. We may or may not bring this in. We'll see how our customers like it. But it's the artwork's pretty insane on this one. You guys are into Evil Clowns, and they're pretty popular. A couple of you ICP fans out there or whatever. You're probably gonna like this film. But the artwork's pretty good. And again, we got them all to work. Pretty good film. Next up is this tarantula one. Now, I like this because the realistic looking spider webs in the background. The artwork was pretty good. I think you'll probably see this one pop up a lot during the month of October, Halloween parties and stuff like that. I don't remember too many spider films out there. There's a couple of spider webs, but this is the first you know, tarantula spider web kind of film. I kind of like it. You know, again, the artwork's excellent. That's a well-behaved film. This one I thought is pretty good. You know, this is kind of a Terminator film. I like this one. It's got a lot of clear in it. You can change up all these so far. Again, are black ink on clear films. You can change up your base coats. Maybe lay down some silver and then candy your clears to get a different effect. But the artwork's excellent on this one. I think they did a good job. Broke it up. You know, fine job. Real nice job. Next up, somebody says because I'm old. This is kind of to me it reminds me of like a 50s diner. But I did like it. You got the girl here with the checkered flag, which is kind of nice. The cars. There's a lot going on this one. There's a girl in the middle of a record over here. There's some creep show things in it. Just reminds me of maybe a 50s drive-in diner. I don't know what you guys are going to call it, but it's a pretty cool film. I like it. And lastly, you know, I'm in love with this film. I didn't like it when I saw it, when they showed me pictures of it, but now that I got it in person, this is pretty cool. I mean, for every guy that's got a calendar in his garage, a girl calendar, a pinup girl, and we're not talking naked, just nice classy models. This is pretty cool, and it looks really good. This one we put over white. Well, we did them all over white just to see if they'd stretch, but the color in this one is really good. It's a nice film, and again, K2 Brew on all of them. I wouldn't be playing around with HydroVator with these. Alright, so again, this is films from the UK, from HydroMonkeys. I told Colin I'd shoot this video for him, just for the him being nice enough to send us some samples. So over here, we can walk through them real quick. Oh shoot, there's one I forgot, the X-ray Makarovs. We'll show it to you. Anyhow, this is the piston one. You can see on a smaller object, it's going to be hard to pick up some of the detail, the bigger piston, only because it's a smaller object. So this is something that you guys are going to want to dip on larger objects. But it's pretty good film. This is that insane clown thing. We played with the Hydrovator on it, but we got better results with the K2 Brew. It's pretty, the artwork's pretty intense on that one. Then the next up is this spider web, which I like. This probably look better over orange. You're going to want to pick a color that accents black, orange and black, maybe a cowy green, but I think orange on that one. This is X-ray Makarovs. I forgot to show you this film. You know, the artwork's pretty good. Don't understand some of the conceptual artwork that the guys from the UK come up with, but it doesn't mean it's not good. Just don't get it. I think I would have put a couple different guns on here just instead of just one, but it's pretty intense. I like it. It's got a lot of detail. You know, whoever's doing their artwork is really, you know, done a good job. Here's the Terminator. This one's going to look good. You can see it just barely on some smaller objects, but you know, the detail in this thing is pretty intense. I like it. Last couple, we got the drive-in theater. I really like the little checker flag, the girl. It's got a couple of the hot rods on here. That's pretty cool. I like that one. And then lastly, my favorite, my personal favorite, is the pinup girl kind of thing. I like it. I really like it. I love the color in this. You know, the shades of blue and the red. Just really, you know, gets that whole 50s, 60s thing going. That's nice. I like that film. You can see on all these, the stretch, not a lot. So they've done a good job. They've done their homework. So again, these are films from HydroMonkeys over in the UK. Another shout out to Colin and his crew over there. They're coming out with a lot of films. You're going to see quite a few films coming out from the UK. They're really stepping up to the plate. I don't get, again, all their artwork or their conceptual ideas on some of this stuff, but there is a lot of films coming out of the UK. The downside is it's a little more expensive because of shipping. I don't know what it is about shipping from the UK back and forth to the United States, but they nail you. So you know, if you want to play, you're going to have to pay on some of these. But there are companies over here in the United States selling them. But I just wanted to give a shout out to, again, the Colin over HydroMonkeys. If you guys bring them in, make sure you use the K2 Brew on it. Again, you can play with other activators, but I don't know where these films are coming from, but I suspect I know, and that company is one of the reasons why we developed the K2 Brew, so it's going to work better on those. And that's it. You guys have any questions, comments, leave them below. Join us on the forum at k2forums.com. That's k2forums.com. You can email me at k2forums@gmail.com. With questions, I'll try to get back to you as fast as I can. Join us on the forum. Haven't been there a lot the last couple weeks, mainly because we were putting this in. You know, this is our new rinse station. We were changing out, doing a lot of electrical work. Obviously, we had to do some plumbing, waste lines, air lines, electrical lines. I mean, it's non-stop. And we still got to put a sink in. That's the last thing we're going to do. But for now. So anyhow, we'll be getting back on the forums. Look for another contest real soon. Again, k2forums.com. If you want the K2 Brew, go to k2shoponline.com. That's K2 Shop Online. You can get the K2 Brew. You can get Hydrovator. You can get the K2 Forum shirts. Sign up for our training. We have a lot of different things. Films are soon to come on there too. So that's it for this one. Hope you guys are having a good day dipping. We'll talk to you later.